Hello dear students, I am Shiv Kumar S. Ladde, Assistant Professor, Department of Pharmacology, Shivlingeshwar College of Pharmacy, Almala. Today we learn regarding calculation of PD2 value. So aim of this experiment is determinations of PD2 value using Guinea Pig Ileum. So objectives of this experiment is to record the concentration response curve of histamine and its modification by an anti-histaminic using isolated Guinea Pig Ileum preparation and determine the dose ratio, that is EC50, of histamine in the presence and absence of meperamine. Meperamine is a antihistaminic drug. So regarding principle, the PD2 value is defined as the negative log molar concentrations of the drug producing 50% of maximal response. Higher the PD2 value, higher is the potency. Sometimes PD2 value is also known as EC50 or ED50 values described relative potency of the drugs. Lower the value, more potent is the drug. EC50 means effective concentrations about 50% and ED50 means effective dose in 50%. In calculating the PD2 value, the percentage of the maximal response produced by each dose concentration is plotted against log molar concentration of the drug, and the concentration producing 50% response is read as the PD2 value. The EC50 or PD2 value are used to express the affinity of a drug. Both the values can be interconvertible employing a simple equation, that is, if EC50 expressed as m into 10 to the power of minus n and PD2 is equal to n minus log m. So regarding theory, already you know histamine is an local hormones or autokine having profound physiological effect in the body. Histamines so mainly involved in the two cause of the inflammations or hypersensitive reactions and allergic reaction, and also shows the triple responses of inflammations. Histamine is also shows spasmogenic response on intestinal smooth muscles. So histamine acting on H1 histamine receptor on the smooth muscles, it can causes the contractions of smooth muscles. Regarding intestinal ileal preparation also, it is the sensitivity to histamine in nanogram per ml concentrations. Meperamine is a selective H1 histamine receptor antagonist. So dear students, so histamine, it can cause the contractions of smooth muscle through a increasing the formations of IP3 and diacylglycerol. So already you know, so where the IP3 and DAZ concentration was increases, so where the calciums can be accumulated. So accumulations of calciums in the smooth muscles was responsible for to cause of the contractions. So here histamine, it can cause the contractions of the smooth muscle through a H1 receptor. So regarding the requirement, so animal Guinea Pig ileum was used, from which the ileum can be isolated. Physiological salt solution, thyroid solutions are used. Instrument, that is a control organ bath, chymograph, then frontal writing lever. Magnification should be done about 7 to 10x. Then load should be applied up to 1 gram. Then air was supplied with oxygen or carbogen. Then temperature should be maintained about 32 to 37 degree centigrades. So drugs are used: histamine stock solution 1 mg per ml and meperamine stock solution 1 mg per ml. First, isolate the Guinea Pig Ileum as similar to isolations of rat ileum as described in the experiment number 6. After isolations of the ileum, you can adjust the student organ bath as described in experiment number 5, and the temperature of the student organ bath was constantly maintained about 37 degree plus or minus 1 degree centigrade. After the isolation period, record at least 4 concentration dependent response due to histamine by maintaining the contact time 30 seconds, and total time cycle was 5 minute time per cycles for proper recording of the response. First, record the baseline without any drug for 30 seconds. So after that, add the 0.1 ml of histamine from the stock solution and record the responses due to additions of 0.1 ml of histamine. So after 30 seconds, stop the drum and wash the tissue at least 2 to 3 times by maintaining the at least 5-minute time cycle. So after washing, the drug was removed, then the liver was came to its original positions. So after 5-minute time cycle, once again record the baseline for 30 seconds without any drug. After baseline, so add 0.2 ml of histamine solution and record the responses due to additions of 0.2 ml of histamine solutions for 30 seconds. So after 30 seconds, wash the tissue properly. Then after 5-minute time cycle, once again record the baseline without any drug for 30 seconds. Then add 0.4 ml of histamine solution and record the responses of histamine due to additions of 0.4 ml of histamine for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, stop the drum and wash the tissue. Then after 5-minute time cycle, once again record the baseline without any drug for 30 seconds. So after 30 seconds, add 0.8 ml of histamine and record the responses for 30 seconds due to additions of 0.8 ml of histamine solution. Then stop the drum and wash the tissue. This is the CRC of histamine, that is 1 mg per ml. So after CRC of histamine, add meperamine, that is 1 to 2 microgram per ml to the reservoir containing thyroid solution and irrigate the tissue with meperamine containing thyroid for 30 minutes. So here the meperamine is a anti-histaminic drug. It can block the activations of H1 receptor by binding to the H1 receptor. So after that, if you add the histamine, so due to presence of antagonist, the histamine do not show the that much of response when you are using alone histamine. So that was concluded further by conducting the experiment. So after that, repeat the concentration response curve of histamine in the presence of the meperamine to find out the antagonist property of meperamine against the histamine on H1 receptor. So after this, after the irrigations of the tissue with meperamine, then after 30 minutes, record the baseline once again for 30 seconds without any drug. Then after that, add 0.1 ml of histamine solutions that was used in the previously alone histamine solutions. So here you can record the responses due to additions of 0.1 ml of histamine solutions in the presence of the antagonist like a meperamine. Then after 30 seconds, stop the drum and wash the tissue by maintaining 5-minute time cycles. So after 5 minutes, once again record the baseline for 30 seconds, then add 0.2 ml of histamine solution from the stock solution and record the responses of 0.2 ml of histamine solutions in the presence of the meperamine for 30 seconds. So after 30 seconds, stop the drum and wash the tissues. And after 5-minute time cycle, once again record the baseline for 30 seconds. After that, add 0.4 ml of histamine solution and record the responses of 0.4 ml of histamine solutions in the presence of the meperamine for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, wash the tissue. Then after washing period, once again record the baseline for 30 seconds. So after that, add 0.8 ml of histamine solution and record the responses due to additions of 0.8 ml of histamine solution in the presence of the meperamine. Then after 30 seconds, once again wash the tissue. Then record the baseline. So this is known as the CRC of histamine in the presence of the meperamine. After this, label and fix the stressing and plot the graph as done in the earlier experiment and calculate the EC50 values and note the nature of antagonism. The response of 0.1 ml of histamine solution is 23 mm. Then responses of 0.2 is 34 mm. Then response of 0.4 ml of histamine is 50 mm. Then responses of 0.8 ml of histamine solution is 68 mm. And further, you can calculate the responses of histamine in the presence of the meperamine. So that was already recorded. So that is the 0.1 histamine solution response in the presence of meperamine is only 14 mm. Then similar to 0.2 ml responses is 24 and 0.4 ml responses is 37 and 0.8 ml responses is 50 mm. So after this, tabulate all the observation, and the observation table consists of serial number, dose of histamine in ml, dose of histamine in mg, then log dose, then histamine responses in mm and percentage of response. Then after that, responses of histamine in the presence of meperamine in mm, as well as you can calculate the percentage of response as shown in the observation tables. For calculations of dose, that is, we are using the 1 ml of stock solution histamine contains 1 mg. Then 0.1 ml containing how much? That is the 0.1 mg. Okay, so after that you can apply the log, then you can got the dose of 0.1 mg of histamine, then 0.2 mg of histamine, 0.4 mg of histamine, then 0.8 mg of histamine as tabulated in the tables. For calculations of percentage of response, any highest response in mm is taken as a 100% in the graph or from the graph where we can record the alone histamine responses. In alone histamine responses, 68 mm is the highest responses. So that's why that was considered as a 100%. Then 68 mm is 100%, then 23 is how much? We can got regarding the 33.82. So like that 34 mm responses is 50%, then 50 mm responses is 73.52 and 68 already considered as the 100. And same calculations was applied to calculations of the percentage of response of histamine in the presence of the meperamine, were also the 100% of response should be considered as the histamine alone responses highest response. So like that 14 mm response is 20.59, then 24 mm response is 35.29, then 37 mm response is 54.41, then 50 mm response is 73.53. So plot the graph, that is log dose versus percentage of response, and calculate the 50% of responses. For histamine alone, the 50% response shows in the dose of 0.031, but the 50% of responses of histamine in the presence of meperamine, so where it can require the higher doses. So that was clearly indicated in the graph because meperamine is a antagonist of histamine on H1 receptor. So dose ratio, that is EC50 after meperamine divided by EC50 before meperamine. Then from the graph we can know the EC50 of that is histamine after meperamine and before meperamine. That should be 0.05602 divided by 0.0301. Then finally we can got the dose ratio, that is 1:86, that is nearly double. Alone histamine, it can show the 50% of response, but same response was obtained in the presence of meperamine where it is required the double dose of histamine. So that it can conclude that the meperamine is the antagonist of histamine. Then inference, since the concentration response score of histamine is shifted to the right in parallel fashion without suppressions of the maximal response by meperamine, the nature of antagonism is of competitive type. So these are the references. So we are used to prepare this video tutorial regarding the determinations of PD2 value. So all the data are taken for demo purpose. So these data do not have any relation to real research data. Thank you.